think the Nigerian students should start asking questions. How do you spend the money generated by this institution?
The lawmakers expressed displeasure with the Registrar of the National Board for Arabic and Islamic Studies, Mohammed Abdullahi, over non-remittance of over 300 million naira revenue generated to the Consolidated Revenue Fund.
Who are able to pay 30 million naira
out of this 410. To conduct an exams in a year, they are saying they have spent 380 something million, and we are here to collect another budget from the federal government. I haven't contributed just 35 million, and if they ask for their budget there, they'll be telling me in the region of 10 to 20 billion naira.
5,963 members of staff arranging for one examination in a year and being paid 8.5 billion and now generating only 410, out of which you remit only 35 billion. There is a need to look deeper into what this is about.
The committee resolved to set up an...
All right, my people. I hope every one of you get a point now. I hope we do understand this video that we just finished watching right now. It's very, very important. If you do not, I would like you to go back again and listen and watch the video once again. And then you will begin to agree with me that Nigeria is a fraudulent. The foundation of Nigeria was built on fraud. And if you people haven't forgotten, I will still remind you that the amalgamation of that contraption called Daminebuzu in 1914 by Rugard have expired. That is the reason why you can see all these shenanigans. That is the reason why you can see all this atrocity. And the man was so angry, and the woman was so angry, and she was so annoyed that she said that something have to be done. Then I keep on asking myself, what will be done? When Fulanese never stop in whipping the Boko Haram, Mayati Allah, the terrorist organization that are coming from Sahel, Niger, Senegambia, Chad, trooping into that contraption. They never finish, equipping them with arms. And you are telling them to come and give account how they spend the money. And now you see that people don't even understand the mess they are into. People don't understand the mess that they are into. I keep on telling you people that Nigeria is not, you are not a Nigerian. Nobody is a Nigerian. That is why you can see all these things happening. We are not one people. That is something that have to be ringing in your mind every single day. Whenever you wake up, before you go to bed to sleep, you make sure you think about it. Are we one people? You see, oil and water can never mix together. Oil and water can never. And that is why you are seeing all these things. Now you understand what I'm saying. You see, I always bring reality to our people. Authentic information. Because everything that I'm saying is a gospel. That is the reason why I will bring the video for you to listen before I will speak on the video, so that you will not say that the Biafran child in Wachineke fabricate lies. You can hear and see it by yourself, and then you begin to believe. Let me introduce myself before I will go in details. Great people, my great people. Freedom fighters, lovers of freedom, my great people all over the world. You are welcome once again on IPOB Rapture Media under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where we always set the record straight. My name's all Mazo Kenna Ukechukwu, known as the Biafran child Nwachineke, the general. Like I said, oil and water can never be mixed together. Oil and water, we are not the same people. A country claiming to be one is having two separate bodies for their education system. They claim to be one, but they are having two separate bodies for education system. I keep on telling this to our people, and I know that from this video, it will make sense to you that all these things that we have been saying, there is no lie about it. I keep on telling my people that even though we are talking about education here, Nigeria is also running two separate bodies of government. And I will prove it beyond reasonable doubt, so you will understand it. Because some of you people are daft in skull. That is why our leader keep on saying that he don't know what is wrong with black people. That black people can't even have, they can't absorb or think for a long term. And whenever you don't have inability to reason, that means that you are animal. You see? And I hope you understand what I'm saying. Let me tell you why Nigeria run two bodies of government or two systems of government in that contraption. Why some people are thinking that Nigeria is a secular state. No, Nigeria is Islamic state. And I will prove it. Now listen to me. Very careful and lend me your ears. If you know what Babangida did, how much money Babangida spent to make sure that Nigeria come on the top as an Islamic state of Nigeria. Some of you won't know because some of you don't even go to your, what they call it, constitution. You don't even read your constitution and know what they put in that constitution. Do you know, if I'm not mistaken, I'm standing to be corrected. Do you know that up to 12 states in northern part of Nigeria are practicing Sharia? Do you know that when they caught you, they will judge you as the police will arrest you as a Sharia police. They will take you to court as a Sharia court. When you come now in a South will be claiming that they are in secular state. Use your brain and understand how Fulani have destroyed your minds. You see, these people are coming with conquest. But let me go in details according to what the man said. The man said that Nigerian students should start asking questions. How do they spend the money generated by the institution? Who are you asking? You are asking Fulani that never stop, equipping the terrorists that are coming from neighboring countries, from all the whole West Africa to troop and collect your land and make you slave forever. They never stop, funding them. They never stop, promoting them. You are telling them now to come and give account how the money, how they spend the money. Our people are so funny. Our people are so funny. The man also said that to conduct exams in a year, they said they spend spending over 38 point something million. That is what they spent to conduct examination in a year. They spent not lesser than 38 point something million they spent in a year. One Nigeria. You people have entered one chance. Now let me go to the news in detail according to what they put there in the article, so that you will understand what they are talking about. They said, we are in trouble in this country. They are in trouble. They are in trouble, not we, because we have already said only what can solve the problem is to cease Nigeria to exist. Disintegration of that contraption. That is the solution. Biafra to come. Oduduwa to go their own. Arewa go. Fulani, they can go. The money the Fulani have stolen in that contraption is enough for them to start their own state. But they don't want to start their own state. They want to enslave everybody so that you will be under them. Now listen. We are in trouble in this country. I never knew there was a national board of Arabic and Islamic education headed by a professor and populated by over 500 employees, spending 8.5 billion annually to conduct examination for 1,000 students. 8.5 billion annually. 8.5 billion annually. And they have employee of 500, over 500 employees. You see how they squander your money. You see how Fulani keep on funding the terrorists to troop into that contraption and take over your land and take over your forest and make you slave forever. I want you people to understand this. Nigeria is not for you. I am telling you the truth. Go back and hear what Ahmadu Bello said about Nigeria, because the problem of those people or the indigenous people find themselves in that contraption. They don't even go back and search for the history to know what the history said and to know how to come out from that bondage they are into. Ahmadu Bello have said it. But some of you think that he was joking and he's playing today. Fulani came, they told you they are born to rule, and you think they were joking with you. Now I hope you have heard it. Good day and welcome.